Welcome to Pre-Calculus. This year we're going to learn Pre-Calc using a flipped classroom. What this will look like on a weekly basis is watching videos at home and taking notes, and then practicing the material in class. Practice will consist of doing problems from the textbook, worksheets, or activities. Quizzes and tests will be done in class. You can expect a quiz per week and one test per chapter, so every 2 to 3 weeks. All of the videos that you'll be watching at home can be found on the playlist, the Pre-Calculus playlist, which is linked in the Google Classroom. The expectations for a flipped classroom are that you get out of it what you put into it. The more quality time you spend watching and taking notes off of the video, the easier the practice portion will be. You're expected to have watched the video and taken the notes before class. If you don't, you'll regret it. Each class period will begin with a brief review of the material in the notes. Come prepared to ask questions or discuss something that wasn't clear. After a short review, you will work on the practice work to be completed in class. If for any reason you don't finish the practice work, you're welcome to complete it at home. Your grade will be based on 3 things: notes, class participation, and quizzes and tests. The breakdown will look like this. You'll get 5 points each day for having taken the notes ahead of time and uploaded a picture of your completed notes to a document in the Google Classroom. You'll get 5 points each day for participating in the class practice activities. Every week you'll earn 15 to 30 points for a quiz, and then every 2 to 3 weeks when we're ready for a chapter test, those chapter tests will be worth 100 points each. Additionally, notes and practice will count for 30% of your grade, quizzes and tests 70%. I understand that sometimes life happens and you might end up not getting to the notes, getting around to watching the video and taking the notes. Maybe your internet's not working. Maybe something happened and you had to be away from home until late in the evening. Well, you'll be given 2 free passes per quarter to be used as notes points. You'll still need to watch the video and take the notes and complete the work that you missed. If you miss class because you're absent, you're going to need to make up the practice work as well. Your makeup work will be due the following day after you return to school from being absent. It's important that we not share supplies this year, so please keep these items with you in your backpack. I cannot lend them out. You're going to need a 3-ring binder for keeping the guided notes pages, your homework, and then quizzes and tests. You're going to need some colored pencils and a couple highlighters for taking notes. You'll need a pencil and an eraser for completing the practice work, the practice activities that we do in class. If you have an expo marker, throw that in your pencil pouch. You might use that throughout the year. Also, you'll need a TI-84. The Pre-Calc textbooks aren't available to us online, so I will be assigning you a book. You might want to leave the book in the classroom or carry it with you, or maybe some combination of both. I'm here each day by 7:40 and I leave by 3:45. Never hesitate to see me before or after school. I'm also happy to video chat with you at any time. So looking ahead to next week, which will be the first full week of school, Monday in class, we're going to do a linear equation circuit, which will be practice from the material that you're going to watch in the video and take notes on over the weekend. Monday night's homework will be a video on section P5. Tuesday in class, we'll practice section P5 using problems from the textbook. Your homework that night will be to watch the video and take the notes on section P6. In class on Wednesday, we'll practice P6. Wednesday night, you'll watch a video on P7. Take notes. On Thursday in class, we'll do some practice on P7, which is inequalities. And then notice that Thursday night, you will not have a video to watch and take notes on. Instead, you'll just be reviewing your notes from the last few days in preparation for Friday's in-class chapter P quiz. There won't be any homework on Friday night because it's going to be the first night before a 3-day weekend, the Labor Day weekend. So that's a flipped classroom. Do you have any questions?